Hi everybody, so today I'm going to be doing some Valentine's Day nails, and I've already pushed back my cuticles and did all that. So now I'm just going to take some alcohol and just wipe off all of the dust, and I'm going to take some Dehydrator, and it's from Modelones, the one that I use all the time, and I'm just going to put that to all of my nails. Now I'm going to take my nail primer, also from Modelones, and I'm just going to put that on all of my nails as well. And I do put 2 coats of dehydrator and primer. So now I'm going to take some base gel, and it's from Nail Couture, and I'm just going to put on a layer on all of my nails and cure that for 60 seconds in the light. So I've already etched the inside of my nail, and just make sure you etch it really good. So, and I also sized them, obviously. So now I'm just going to take some base coat gel, and it's by Nail Couture, and I'm just going to put down a layer on my nail and just keep it wet, don't cure it. So now I'm going to take some more, and I'm going to put that inside of the nail and just kind of move it around wherever you think how much you need. I don't know how much you need, because apparently I still get stuff oozing out on the side. And yes, I am using my mouth. But like I said, it works. It's so much easier that way. So I did get some like coming out on the side, so I just did clean that up, and it comes off pretty quickly because it's not fully dried. So that's how that one looks. Now moving on to the next nail. It's going to be the same process. I put some down on my natural nail, and then gonna put some more base gel on the fake nail. And this time I didn't like move it around, I just left it in one spot, but it still oozed up. I really thought that it was gonna help it. So the base gel from Nail Couture is like, it's pretty thick. So I really love this base gel. I don't know how good this is gonna hold up, because like I said, I've never done it this way before with the base gel with the 1 2 3 go. So I guess we'll find out how this way goes. I'm just trying to find the best way to apply the Nail Couture 1 2 3 go nails on with, like, I guess that's the strongest and that doesn't pop off, because when I did it with the Soufflé, well, on mine it was fine, but when I did somebody else's nails, they had popped off. Like, one of them or 2 of them popped off pretty quick. And when I say they popped off quick, they literally popped off like 2 days later. And then another one, they just all kept going like one after another. But I don't know, it's weird, because when I did my nails with the Soufflé and the 1 2 3 go, they were fine. They didn't break. I had them on for like 19 days. So I don't know if I did something wrong when I did their last nails, or if they're just like super hard on his nails. I really don't know. Like, I don't know what happened, why it went wrong, but some people just can't do, I guess, I don't really want to call it an apres dupe, because it's not really an apres dupe anymore, because they're kind of like their own little system now. So some people just don't do well with this particular method. So after I'm done putting on all of my nails, I'm just going to use this cuticle bit because it was already in my drill. Like, there's no specific reason why I'm using it. And I'm really just using it for the cuticle area, just to take off any excess gel, and to kind of just blend in the tips, I guess, a little bit better with the cuticle, so when it starts to grow out, it's not as much of a grow out line whenever it actually does grow out. So after I'm done doing that, I did that to all of my nails. I'm going to take some alcohol and just wipe off the dust. And after I take off all the dust from my nails, I'm going to start filing them. And I'm really not taking down any length. All I'm doing is just filing the tops to get that little top part that's on all of the nail tips off, and kind of just like shaping up the sides a little bit better. And I do that to all of my nails. Again, I didn't file pretty much at all, because I'm not really changing the shape or anything. I'm just leaving them just how they are. So after I'm done doing that with all of my nails, I'm again going to take some more alcohol, and I'm just going to clean up off all the dust. And just make sure, you know, that you file them to how you want it. Not too much, unless you want to take down some length. That's like a different story and change the shape. But now I'm going to take a buffer, and all I'm doing is just buffing out my nails. Make sure you get all around so it doesn't have like any like super pointy edges to where if you scratch you're gonna make yourself bleed. But I do like to do a lot of buffing. You don't need to, but I don't know, I just like it. I like the way it looks whenever I buff my nails. So I did do my other hand off camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I did this design on my other hand. And it's like, it was so random. So I'm just gonna take some base gel, and I'm just going to put down a layer of base gel on all of my nails and cure that in the light for 60 seconds. You can put multiple layers of base gel if you feel like you need more strength, but I'm just gonna put one on because I am gonna put on some nail polish and some top coat, so it all adds up to, you know, a couple of layers. So I'm gonna take this Modelones nail gel, and it's called Puppy Love, and I tried to find the closest color to like a Barbie pink, and this was the closest color that I had. And also a thing I noticed, like, this is the first time I've ever used the wooden tops. I did notice that this polish was a little streaky. Like, I had to go over it a lot to get the streaks out, but it still didn't even come out. So I kind of just like let it sit for a while, and it didn't really self level too much either. But I don't know, the streaks kind of disappeared after I put the second coat on. But this is definitely not good with just one coat, so do prepare to put on 2 layers. And I don't know if it's because it's like a super light color, but yeah, it was streaky. Like, no matter how light I brushed on the polish, it still left behind some streaks. And I did put down that pink polish on all of my nails except for one. So I don't know why I showed a second layer on video. Like, you guys really didn't need to see me putting on another layer, but whatever. I'm showing my second layer of the same color gel. And if you guys hear like some random barking, I am standing outside, and my neighbor's dogs like are literally always barking. Like, they never stop barking. They bark for any little thing. I can actually hear the dog crying right now, and he's been crying like the whole time I've been out here, so I hope he's okay. And I can also hear the rain. Like, it's raining outside, and I can hear it on my umbrella. So now I'm going to take another Modelones gel polish, and this one's called Cream, and it doesn't really look like the color cream. It looks white, so I don't know why it's called Cream. So now I am putting on the second layer of that white gel polish, and I do cure this for 60 seconds because white can sometimes crinkle, and you don't want that to happen. So now I'm going to go in with this Mefa polish, and it's just like a glitter. It doesn't have no color or anything. It's just like a glitter coat over all of my pink nails. And I really want to get that top coat, that Burano top coat that's like a glitter top coat, because that would be a lot, I don't know, not like easier. Well, I guess kind of easier. It wouldn't be as much process because I could just put that over. I definitely think I'm going to be getting that Burano set soon because it looks really nice. But this glitter top coat looks really pretty too. So I'm going to go ahead and cure that. And after we cure that, I'm going to take these She Modern decals, and I just cut out the little red heart. I actually got this one for free, not free, but they included it with my last order. This was the one I said I couldn't find last time in my last haul video, so I ended up finding it. And this is what the one that had came in it. So after I put it in the water, I'm just going to put that down on my middle finger. I didn't have any other hearts. I was like super sad because I wanted to do like, I don't know, the hearts, those other hearts that everyone's using. What are they? I don't know. But they're like really pretty like hearts. And I didn't have any of those. Like I have butterflies and I have leaves and I have all kinds of other ones like that, but I had no hearts. So that's why I use this. But I think it still looks pretty cute. So all I'm doing here is I'm just going over my pink nails with the Inno Couture Shiny Top Coat. And now I'm using this. I had already cut out the decal, but that's the one I'm using where it says I love you. And I'm just going to put that in the water. And now I'm going to take some Modelones red gel polish, and I'm just going to put some in that little bowl right there. And I'm going to attempt to draw an E. I'm like so bad when it comes down to drawing with polish. I don't know. I actually had my boyfriend on my other hand. It was like literally impossible. I couldn't draw it. So my boyfriend's the one who drew the E on my other hand because it was just too hard. So now I'm just putting on another layer just to kind of make that E a little bit darker. And the reason why I'm putting an E is because my boyfriend's name starts with an E. I don't know if that's like weird to put boyfriend's initials on there, but I've seen a lot of people doing it, and I thought that was kind of cool. So now I'm going to take that I Love You decal, and I'm just going to put that down on my nail. Like I'm telling you guys, this design was so random. Like all I knew was I wanted to use pink, and I also wanted to do Valentine's nails. So I was just like totally winging this. So now I'm going to take some Souffle Cream Gel, and I'm just going to put it where I want to put my diamonds at. So I'm going to put some on the top of the nail and also on the bottom. Now I'm going to take the shiny top coat and just go over that. I don't know if you need to do that, but I do it anyways. So now I'm just taking some red rhinestones and just kind of randomly placing them. I didn't really know what to do with these rhinestones. Like I just put them everywhere that looked like it needed something. I don't know, like I really just didn't know if these nails looked cute. Like I don't know. You guys let me know. Do my nails look cute, or do they look like weird or like ratchet or something? I don't know. But like I said, I didn't know what to do. All I knew was I wanted to do Valentine's Day nails. So this is how they look right after I'm done. And I guess they look cute. I like them. So now I'm going to take some cuticle oil and just put some cuticle oil on all of my nails. And, you know, just rub it in. And that's how they look after I'm done. I hope you guys liked my video. I hope you guys liked my nails. I'm a little iffy about these, but let me know what you guys think. Thank you everybody for watching, and I appreciate y'all the support. You guys have a good day.